Hey y'all, JD here with Digging Deep Adventures. Finally got my old metal detector going, so come join me on another hunt. We're going to try to find something interesting today. Found some pretty good stuff here in the past, so never know. Just might find that three-ringer that's eluded me for so long. Anyway, just hold tight and we'll cut you back on when we get to digging the hole. Alright. Alrighty, my first signal hitting in the 60s. We had right behind that tree there a very bad fire at some point in time, and a house fire. And I've scraped on it. It appears to be copper. Let's see if I can turn it around here. Appears to be copper. How hot does a fire have to be to melt copper? Pretty hot. Anyway, we'll put her in the bag. I'll check the hole, make sure that everything is out of the hole, and may move on to the next one. Turn the carrot off. Yep, that was it. Of course, my camera shows up good. Yeah. Anyway, all right, we'll catch y'all on the next hole. All right, I want y'all to listen to this right here. Let me turn the earmuffs over. See if you can hear this right here. That's what I'm dealing with. So if you wonder why I'm not digging a whole bunch of holes, oh, there's a squeaker. Let's see. It's over 10 inches or 12 inches deep. So I may dig that. It's not showing up, but there is a squeaker right there. Pretty deep. Let's go this way. Ooh, it's scratchy. It is. Right there. Make sure it ain't something right on top of the surface here. Right there. Alright, I'm going to cut you off and dig that one, because it's scratchy, but it's hitting around a dime and quarter. So let me cut you off. I'm going to dig this one and save you the expense of, I don't know, at 80. It could be a piece of tin. There's a bunch of flat tin over there that'll shoot up to the 90s. It's crazy, but this is scratchy, so not expecting anything good, but wouldn't it be nice? A buddy of mine found a Belgian boot derringer right here where I'm pointing at that I had already been over. And then on one of my other videos you watched me dig a pistol round ball right over there. So the way my mind works is I'm thinking that pistol and the same caliber is probably the one that shot that. Just wonder how and why the boot derringer ended up out here. Anyway, you never know. That's the excitement of it. We never know we're going to dig up. So I'm going to dig this, not expecting nothing grand. If it is, I'll turn you on and we'll look at it together. All right. See you. All right. You want to see what a 90 looks like? That. Out of the ground, that piece of tin looks like a 90. Gets you all excited, all for naught. Anyway, check the hole. That was it. That was our big excitement. A little piece of tin, but that's okay. Could have just as easily been a silver $50. As this is an old plantation, you can look at the trees, tell how old it is. Pretty stinking old. But anyway, get another good signal, find something, I'll turn you back on. Y'all hold. Well, after the beer cans, kind of nicked that, but looks like part to an old dresser. Probably one that burned up in the house. I would say a door hinge or something, but that's got screws in it, so it was part to some kind of old dresser. It'd be nice if the Mercury dimes was thrown out here with it, but or some Morgan coins, but you get what you get. Yeah, if you want to find it, you got to dig the signal. So anyway, that was about a 58. Why it showed up like that, I don't know. Showed up like a beer can. Anyway, that was the result of that little hole. We're gonna fill it back up, put it in my bag, and keep going. Maybe better luck on the next. All right, got a 50 something. Kind of found, or kind of expected a shotgun shell. Anyway, it'd be better if I pointed it at me. I'm going to show you what I found. It's not a relic per se. It could be pretty old. I highly doubt it. Cool little find. We were on a working, I guess what you'd call plantation at one time. But anyway, I'll turn it around here. And this is what's coming out the hole. It's an old coal chisel. C-O-L-D, not C-O-A-L. Some farmer, probably trying to beat a barren or something, or a sweep off of a plow. Left it on his plow and took off, and there you go. Or if he had kids like mine, they went out into his tool shed, took his tools, and buried it out here. I'm still finding my tools in my yard. Anyway, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Love my babies. Alright, well, we'll catch you on the next hole. Interesting little find. Nothing spectacular, but still, kind of give you an idea of what some things can show in the range of. And this one here was hitting 50, 51. So, interesting find nonetheless. We'll catch you on the next hole. Alright, I had to show you all this. You walk over here to my hole. I've left my camera over there. Even though it is junk, well, not really junk, but it's nothing spectacular. Let's see if you can hear this. First, let me show you. Bouncing up in the 90s, right? Listen to it. Hold on. Be better if I turned it over. There you go. Maybe you can hear this. Oh, that sounds good. Let me turn you around here. Let's show you what I got coming out the hole. Have you ever saw or seen, I don't know, I ain't no English major, a spigot quite like that? Maybe that's a bung for a 55-gallon drum. What do you think? I don't know. I ain't scratched it, but I guarantee you it is solid brass. That rascal sounded good. Anyway, thought I'd show that to you. Yeah, I do see a little scratch right there when my shovel hit it. I believe it's going to be solid brass. Anyway, that's a cool little find. It's not a 3-ringer, but something to share with y'all. Alrighty, let's keep digging. Alright, a little lesson here that I learned. See, that's the hole I just pulled the spigot out of. I went to check my hole and had an 80 signal. I found that, which could be part of anything. Just looks like a piece of maybe cast metal. But I wasn't done yet. I kept on. I don't know if you can see it. Let's get this back here. Look at here. Everybody is always finding forks. There's my first. Let's see. Get the old spectacles on. Let's see. The lesson is, check your holes. Alright, I think it's going to be a modern one. But, not sure. No, I can't read it. I just can't make it out. Sorry about that with the camera work. I can't make it out, but that thing is super heavy. So I'm wondering if it might be pewter. What if it was silver? Nah, it's not silver. I see the bubbling on it. I'm gonna figure probably pewter. Either way, it's a cool find, and it's definitely not from 2010. It's a little older than that. Anyway, if I can get the writing figured out, what it says on it, I'll give y'all a close-up a little bit later. Alright, I'm going to check it one more time, and then if I see anything else in here, I'll turn you back on. Alright, catch you on the next hole. Alrighty, I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. Let's try to give you what we found today. Run across a bunch of this. You see the nail hole in it right there, old tin. Modern starting fluid. Heck, I think you can go right up there, convenience store, still buy that. Old 20-ounce bottle caps. Back then they were 16.9 ounces. Just about found, looks like the whole bottom end of a cast iron or potbelly stove. That looks like a leg. It's maybe the edge of it. You can see that. Wouldn't probably been a potbelly. Been one of those. Well, we call them potbelly, but it's not potbelly. It's a wood burning stove. Usual beer cans. Some kind of aluminum top. Now for a little bit more interesting stuff. Found a spigot. It ain't too old, but it is solid brass. Looks like the bung off of a 55-gallon drum. On the way out, I was hunting on the way out, and that is melted aluminum. It looks like lead, but it is aluminum. Definitely aluminum. Found a modern Karcher or shell, 270 Remington shell. Was a 270 was made by Winchester. That's why it says 270 Winchester, but RP is Remington product. That's a Remington shell. Found this, looks like it was maybe off of a dresser. Still got the screws in it. My melted piece of copper. And this is one gets me. They told me it had been hit before out here. 2002 modern penny stinking Lincoln. My coal chisel. Can't forget the fork. I told you if I could read the writing I'd tell you, but y'all, I just cannot make it out. If I can maybe soak it in vinegar or something like that later at a later date, I might try to do a recap. but it's super heavy. So I'm going to think pewter, especially with those bubble marks on it. And this here, I dug that out of a hole. That was a piece of beautiful pottery or plate. I'd love to find the whole plate. Of course, that's going to be impossible to do. You can see the actual burn right there where it burned. Anyway, so that was a short hunt. Not very productive, but it's always fun to get outside. Beautiful January 6th afternoon, southeast Georgia. It's probably, I'd say, I don't know, I'm not no meteorologist, but it's 65 to 70 degrees. Enjoyed the afternoon, just a little quick hunt. And y'all stay tuned. I'm still going to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers. I'm going to have another channel coming up called JD Outdoors. I've already created it, but that'll be my hunting and fishing channel. Instead of sticking my fishing videos on my Digging Deep Adventures YouTube channel, I'm gonna be putting them separate. So anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't much to it this afternoon, but y'all come back, catch me next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell notification. My hunting season's about wound down, so should be turning out some more videos. Got my metal detector fixed. The ground balancing on it was actually the coil had went bad, but Garrett A+ rating for me. They sent me a brand new coil. We got it going, and hopefully we'll be cranking out some new videos. Got some new permissions right across the road from here. I still haven't done, haven't got a chance to get over there to there. So hopefully that'll be up here in the near future. Yeah, as long as it stays this warm, there's no reason we can't get out. So anyway, hope you enjoy. Y'all come back to see me now.